If you've got 3 minutes to spare, please stick around because we're going to show you the most common sense, life-changing opportunity that's come along in years. Just 3 short minutes, and we promise, but they could change your life. First, we want to ask you 4 questions. Do you like playing games and having fun on your phone or tablet? Do you use Facebook or Twitter or know people who do? Do you like to win prizes? Last question, the most important one. Would you like to make money by playing and sharing games with your friends and family? If you just said, heck yes, then you're going to love Game Loot Network. Game Loot Network is a brand new mobile gaming community with a huge difference. We pay you to play and share mobile games and give you the chance to win prizes and earn cash while doing it. Now, we know what you're thinking. Come on, you're going to pay me to play games? How is that possible? Well, here's how. The mobile gaming industry has exploded in the last few years, along with the explosion of smartphones and tablets. And with that explosion has come an absolutely massive amount of money, like billions of dollars. Take Angry Birds, for example. Angry Birds only cost $100,000 to make, but the company that created it, Rovio, is today valued at over $1 billion. Over 200 million people play Angry Birds every single day, almost as many people as Twitter has users. Now, how about Candy Crush? In 2013, the company that made Candy Crush, King Digital Entertainment, made over $550 million in net profits just on Candy Crush, and today they're worth over $4 billion. Need more proof that the mobile gaming industry is generating massive amounts of profits? In 2013, Supercell, the makers of Clash of Clans, made more than $829 million in profit alone. In 2014, they sold a 51% stake in their company for $1.5 billion. Draw Something had 20 million downloads in the first 10 days and now makes over $250,000 a day in revenues. 7 weeks later, they sold for over $200 million. Like we said, massive amounts of money. Now, here's a question. Do you know how all those companies were able to get so many people to play their games and make all that money? It's Facebook and Twitter users, just like you, who played the game, shared it, talked about it, liked it, and tweeted it, and helped them go viral. The fact is, all of these gaming companies took advantage of something you have that's incredibly valuable: your contact list, your friends list, and your list of followers. But here's another question. How much did these companies pay you and your friends to share their games and make them hugely popular and worth billions of dollars? The answer is probably going to tick you off because it's nothing. Nada. Zilch. Zero. Well, chew on that for a few seconds. You paid them to play their games, buy their rules, and got nothing in return. At Game Loot Network, we don't think that's fair, not in the least. And that's why we're not just changing the rules, we're changing the game. Game Loot Network's mobile gaming community is powered by fun. You'll get to play the games, have a great time, win awesome prizes, and, here's the best part, share in the massive revenues that we're all going to make together. What we're doing has never been done before. We're bringing you in on the action and the money. Now, our mobile gaming community is free to participate, and you can even earn virtual tokens called Game Loot. These tokens can be used to compete in mobile games by yourself, head-to-head with your friends, or even participate in daily, weekly, and monthly tournaments to win additional Game Loot tokens. These tokens can also be redeemed for prizes at our reward center. There's also an opportunity to earn cold, hard cash by sharing our games with your Facebook friends and Twitter followers. And we're getting ready to launch Game Loot Network very soon. So if you want to get in on the ground floor now of this amazing opportunity, you need to click on the Join button right now because this is going to be huge. The earlier you get in, the more prizes and money you can make. Now, mobile games are generating literally billions of dollars in revenues and growing every day. At Game Loot Network, we think that you should be able to share some of those billions. And what are you waiting for? Click the Join button now to get started and be among the very first to grab your piece of the mobile gaming revolution. Let me close by saying just two words. Game on!